Thanks to you, we packed our bags and made our way to the US of A, all in the name of Lost and Hungry. Because of your recommendations, we uncovered some incredible food, and now it's time to turn our experiences into recipes so you can cook them at home. This is our chicken and waffles.
This dish is going to be epic. We tried so many different varieties of chicken and waffle, and I think we've taken what we consider to be the best bits of all of them into this dish. So we've got cheddar and bacon waffle, fried chicken with Cajun spice, and apple slaw and maple syrup.
There is nothing you will not like about this.
So we've got 6 rashers of smoked bacon, which basically Baz, you need to chop up. And meanwhile, I'm going to make the waffle batter, which is plain flour with a little bit of baking powder, mixed in with milk, a pinch of salt, and the egg yolks. But separate them out because the egg whites we will whisk up and fold in later on.
Your perfect waffle?
Potato, served with steak.
Of course it is. See, mine usually is a Belgian waffle, chocolate sauce and so on. There's more to chicken and waffles than just chicken and waffles. Once you have that, you can pair on the theme. We had a Thai-inspired one. We had a really hot, spicy one as well.
The corn dog one was the one that got me.
But as soon as you combine the sweet, the savoury together and embrace it all, it actually creates an incredible meal. You love kebabs, don't you?
I love kebabs.
Would you like a kebab and ice cream?
No.
Oh.
These are huge chicken breasts, so what we want is to cut pieces that will cook in the fryer in a few minutes all the way through without burning the breadcrumbs. And then this is a tip we learned from one of the places, and it was a very cool little secret. This is 2-part buttermilk to 1 part hot sauce. You can leave it in there for a couple of hours, or better still, overnight.
But we haven't got the luxury of time here.
But we have the luxury of time here.
And here is one that Ben made earlier.
So you got the hot sauce, the buttermilk, and now really tender chicken.
You can really smell that hot sauce as well coming through, even over the smell of cooking bacon. And that means it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
And it's not just any hot sauce, we went for Louisiana hot sauce, which right through the south, even when I was in Miami, every table has Louisiana hot sauce. We're even going to add flavour into our bread mixture that goes around the chicken. So we've got plain flour and a Cajun spice. So it's already blended for us. Mix it together, then take your chicken that's been marinated in buttermilk, wipe off the excess and dunk it in the flour. As soon as it's coated, it can go into the oil at 180 degrees, maybe just under 170 degrees to cook right through. It will need 3 or 4 minutes because you've got to cook the chicken through. You don't want a rapid bubble because you want the raw chicken inside to cook all the way through before the flour outside burns.
Don't have rare chicken.
Best not to.
That's not a tip.
That is a pro tip.
No, that's just common sense. That is not a tip.
Can you not have chicken sashimi?
No.
While they fry, we can finish off our waffle batter. So to finish that, we've got our egg whites, which we're going to fold into this mixture with the bacon and your grated cheddar. Right, what you need is a waffle iron, preheated, to which we're going to put some of this in. If you haven't got a waffle iron, you can do it in a cast iron griddle pan and flip it halfway through, but it's a lot more tricky.
You want as much cheese and bacon in there as possible because otherwise it's just a waffle.
And then it will take about 3 or 4 minutes and it should actually tell you when it's ready. So our waffle is cooking, our chicken is cooking. The last bit to go on this dish is something inspired by the apple sauce that we had on one of the places. You love that.
Right, I'm a firm believer that apple sauce goes with literally everything, not just pork. You can put it on anything and it will taste amazing.
Apple sauce does go with a lot of things.
And trust me, it goes well with chicken and waffles.
Yes!
Which is why we've taken the apple inspiration here but combined it with the Thai slaw we had at one of the restaurants called Odd Bird, and they served it on top, and it was just a little bit of freshness amongst all the other ingredients, just so it looked awesome. So our slaw is made by julienning celery, apple with a little bit of lemon juice and fresh parsley. That's all it is, salt and pepper.
Mike, on a scale of 1 to 1,000, how much are you looking forward to chicken and waffles?
Over 1,000, if that's possible.
A little bit of fresh parsley. With that knife, chicken, if you just chop that up and mix it through your slaw.
That's got to be a double.
A proper waffle.
And then, because chicken and waffles wouldn't be that without a little bit of this.
A ton of maple syrup.
Or at least a drizzle. Right the way over the top. It's that sweet, spicy buttermilk hot sauce, cheese and bacon, and some awesome epic chicken and waffles. Sorted. Look at that.
Oh, really?
You know what? I give that thumbs up.
You can, both visually and physically.
Every time I have chicken and waffles, it confuses me. But this is a really nice confusion, like a happy confusion, like I'm eating, but I'm confused, but I'm eating, so I'm happy.
It's the hot, the spicy, the savoury, the smoky from the bacon.
Give it a go for yourself. I promise you, you'll love it.